Right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to session 93 of D&D Materia, where we play D&D our way. We are still 2 sessions in, still going on the conflict between the last coven of covens, the harvest ritual, and the menagerie's attempts to stop it in Green Hill, trying to save lives. Uh, really, I mean, we can go through a recap, but just notably, all three hags had the menagerie got to finally see their true forms. Zarya dropped her tiefling regal appearance and donned a pelt and animal bit covered, uh, almost shamanistic like appearance, with her eyes covered by strings of beads and bones, with razor sharp jagged teeth and a constant trickle of blood. Um, the blonde hag uh, was revealed to be some sort of water-based hag that seemed to be able to conjure different type of water entities and even turn the air into almost like an ether sea. Hey Kyle, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Hey guys, sorry about
All
that.
right. No
Made the
worries.
mistake of calling my dad 45 minutes before D&D.
Well, we say that, but it's good to be able to catch up with them, and so
hmm
that's good. That's good. Just doing a quick recap. Let's see. And then, of course, there was the vermin hack, which the menagerie had probably the most dealings with in their trials through uh, Green Hill. And as the last little bits of what was going on in the previous session were that the giant that seemingly was amongst the Reds or the Red Crazies, however you want to denote that interesting group that had spurred when the menagerie had interacted with that little dimensional pocket in the ethereal plane. Uh, they were seemingly unaffected by the ritual that the hags were happening, or their hags were, putting into motion and running amok, while others were being drained and siphoned of their life force and their energy, their souls, potential, and everything. But the red giant came bounding in and hysterically started climbing the earth moats, getting to the point of the ritual where our friend Rexagretto chomped a giant piece of him out, like literally his entire side, and then upon expiring, the red giant revealed to, well, not revealed, but I don't know what the right word would be. Exuded a very similar red mist that the menagerie had seen before when they were protecting Hava in the ethereal from the other Hat's ritual. Uh, the mist swooped itself over the unconscious body and found in a deep sleep due to weird wild magic effects of rock, and those very close to him heard some strange whispers and recognition from that red mist. As the three hags seemingly were put down, as they are laying face down, uh, another entity revealed themselves where the harvest moon was, and it shattered into many pieces. Instead of what perhaps was to be expected, a visage of this, your interpretation of the hag mother, reaching and harvesting the souls. There was instead a vaguely humanoid form, and where the head would be, each individual of the menagerie looking up saw their interpretation, their subconscious view, what they believe unadulterated chaos, discord, unabandonment, the lack of structure would appear to be. And that figure seemingly, well, he called the hags fools, and that how easily they were manipulated and that they served their purpose and scooped up all the souls that they had been harvesting. And we pretty much pick up there with the energy starting to crackle, the cauldron spinning wildly as energized motes of color start being like popped out of the cauldron rapidly, taking a similar form that some of the adventurers here have seen. Uh, yeah. So, with that, does anyone have any questions or anything that I missed on the recap?
The cauldron's history, right? Like it cracked and went poof. Well, not
Oh,
poof,
yeah,
but like
yeah.
sundered.
It's, yeah, essentially, it started spinning, and then the force and the energy is going to cause the to at least break into pieces. I don't know. Let's say chunks of cauldron. It hasn't gotten to the point like where when Rock's friend Caden interfered or intervened, and it turned into like metal shavings. The previous cauldron. This cauldron was literally like warped and bursted open apart, and you're just seeing, you know, the the hot pink, the neon yellow, the uh, the yellows and all those weird colors. They're starting to flood the sky around you. For the sake of this, if everyone's okay, I'm gonna remove the giant's body just to make a little bit more room. I am going to remove the cauldron token. Uh, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the swarm bits, and I'll just go ahead and start just adding methods until, and you guys are free to do your thing.
Like we're free to act. We're not in initiative order anymore.
Well, you have a little bit of time, yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Just,
climb as fast as I can because I'm all the way down here.
Take the head
okay,
off.
uh, just give me like a frame of time if you can
so
remember, because I also
no,
want to climb up the taller one where all my friends are at too.
no, you're good, but keep in mind, like, this is not for you. This is not easy because you are
Not a
not
Swolophant anymore.
proficient. Well, yeah, you're not a swolefant, and you're not proficient in athletics. So, and then like this is some of these gaps are,
Wait,
you gotta.
did his strength and
It swapped
con
back.
reverse itself again? Okay.
He got
It,
shunted back in time from one of the wild magics.
Whoop.
Yeah,
Yup.
time
I
lapsed.
was
He
time
went.
mage for just a second, and then it wasn't even a second.
For
It
Yeah.
a
was many
negative
seconds
minute.
back.
I will just cast Arbor back at this if I can.
Yeah, that's an item. So it's a
I
using
will do.
using a term not native to this spell, to this game. It is a bound spell. You are good to go.
I will do Radiant, I guess.
Sure. Pale, like that's interesting. Yeah, some of that like pale light from the missing moon seemingly starts to trickle in and just kind of you see like little constellations around you, Davis. There's a pale lights there. Raucous.
Just a quick recap thing. I
Mm-hmm.
kind of think I missed it when you recapped it. The chaos guy that was like breaking through the moon part,
So yeah,
is he still trying to break through? I don't
he's
exactly
not breaking
remember.
through. He didn't break through. He just reached. He
And
didn't
did we beat that
seemingly.
back?
What's that?
Did
Oh
we
no no
beat
no
that back? Is it
no no
still
no.
like
He's just so where the moon was, it shattered and it left this like rift, right? This
yeah,
tear in visual space, and that entity just kind of like oversized, right? Like when you see like the hand of God reaching through, he just kind
yeah,
of and just like drew the souls upward and all the energy, and just started like you know you heard that strange discordant voice in your head. However, he was directing the message to the hags as they failed him and they were easily manipulated and everything. So he's not making an out. You don't see like if you're when you're like looking upstairs, you don't see him like trying to like rip through and make the hole bigger. He just like essentially like he did what he came to get, and he's just looming over now.
Gotcha.
It's also anytime you look up, I need you to make a wisdom save. Since you looked up,
I would have
give
looked
me a
up, so
wisdom.
I'm definitely gonna make a
Yeah.
wisdom save right now.
Yep.
Pop it out on Roll20 because I have the regular stats now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I imagine I'm like dizzy and staggering because I was holding onto the cauldron and I was like spitting and stuff.
Oh
So
yes.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like kind of but I'm seeing all these little method thingies pop out, and so I'm just reflectively like, shit, and I do the armor back at this. But I'm kind of even staggering now. I would be like, kind of unaware of
Yeah.
what's going on.
It says you're fine. You managed to like you look up and then you just you feel like the weight of that entity, the overbearing presence that it has, kind of start, and you're able to like divert your gaze and make your way up, or start kind of like trying to make your way up. But as you're looking at it, it's like these leaps are huge. They're huge. They're multiple feet. Some of the jumps are like where you would have to jump and then try to find your hand bearings or hand holds and try to climb up. Uh, it will take you a hot minute. It's not the easiest thing. However, let's see. Go ahead, it says as you're starting to climb, and we'll go to anyone else in the initiative, or not initiative, but whatever. Go ahead and give me an
Pre-initiative.
Arcana check. Yeah. The re-initiative.
An
I'm
Arcana check.
Yes.
I'm gonna second wind myself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I did forget you dropped, didn't you? You're like,
Hmm.
um. So Saj, there's something weird about the air. Uh, you saw a lot of entities without wings and stuff floating and flying around. And at one moment, I just need a calling. Give me 1 second. Sorry, boys.
No problem. I'm about to be Dumbo. I'm gonna fly.
I called my dad because he sent me a picture of 4 kittens running around the feet of his lady, and he's like, "Does your cat need a friend?" I'm
Oh
like, "Where
boy.
did you get 4 kittens?" So I was like, I couldn't tell if he was joking and somewhere or if he like seriously was like, "There's these kittens, we need to take care of them," kind of, or figure something out. So I was like, "All right, I better give you a call and see what's going on." But apparently they had
You got
little
baited.
bands around their necks, like colored, not quite like here is a collar with a name or anything, but like color coded stuff. So like maybe to keep them apart. But they're all outside with Mama Cat, so outdoor cats. He lives in a very rural area, so
Interesting.
I was like, well, we probably won't take someone's cats right away, but if they stick around for a week or so, then we can look into what we can do. Cute little
I'll take a kitten,
bastard.
please.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. I'm sure there's some sort of mix up of different stuff, but they're the ones that'll be pretty fluffy. Not a short hair, but not like so long that it's crazy.
Well, that'll match right in with Pandora then.
Mm.
Who I posted earlier today. She
Oh, is
tried
that
to
who
eat
that
me.
was? Nice.
Yep.
Mm.
I said hi, Pandora, and then I took a picture just as she meowed it.
I have a tortoise shell. She's like 11 years old. I've had her since she was a little baby. She's sleeping right here, right next to me, right now. I
Doop
just
doop doop
woke her up.
doo. Yeah. Sorry, boys. Sorry. So where were we? We were here,
You were
and
telling me I'm about to fly with my ears.
something actually kind of along those lines.
Okay.
As you're leaping, Like kind of trying like to find yourself, and you finally kind of look up, shake it off, and then you jump and you kind of blindly go to catch on one of the moats, the earth moats that are floating. You don't really get a good handhold, and you feel yourself starting to slip. And in that process, you're like trying to struggle to move yourself upwards, and trying to keep. You realize that you start kind of drifting where you wanted to go. Uh, and you're starting to kind of like just kind of I don't know, like when you see the people's interpretation of like the person that's doing the spacewalk on like the space station, and then they kind of like are
Yeah,
spacewalking. You're kind of like,
it's a
ooh,
zero gravity zone,
kind of, yes,
kind of.
yeah, and then you just start flapping your ears, no, whatever, and you start kind of willing your way upwards, uh, and you're able to kind of ascend in a semi-controlled state.
Okay.
However, not as maybe not as fast as you would hope, but you're able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, with that
Well, I
being
gotta fix my current hit
said,
points. Wow.
yeah, you're basically making your way up as you're kind of like, you know, struggling through, and you kind of feel, and you missed it earlier, but the air here just feels heavy, thick, and it essentially allows you to kind of physically catch onto it and move. So,
Like I'm
yeah,
swimming.
hey, yes, you are actually swimming. So you don't swim that fast, but you're swimming. You kind of start moving your way upwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make my way up there. Okay.
Okay, it'll take you a little bit. It's okay. So
Yeah.
as Tej is hopping, Karos, you kind of recover, trying to find the music and why it's not playing. What else is the group doing? Because this was like moments after this is still happening. So you're not truly an initiative, but this isn't like minutes are not passing. Like
Kind of
the mist
pants
is
and
still.
Is the hag's body still there?
Yes, the hag's bodies are still there. The one is like the vermin hag is limply floating in the air, while the other two, the Zarya and the I guess we'll say the water hag, are face down on the moat, earth moat.
Okay, so I'm gonna slowly walk over to Zarya's body, and physically you're gonna see like the shadows come off of me as the rage is subsiding. And if she's not facing up, I'm going to roll her over. I'm going to take my brother's 9-inch claw and just stab it right into her forehead or into her head, and say quietly, "That's for my brother."
Okay. Yeah. So looming over her, yeah, she's face down, so you have to reach and flip her over. And as you do, the those beads and bone streamers that were like covering up her eyes, you see, are like flipped, out, and where there would be eyes, there are it's just stitched shut. And you go in and just go for the stab. Your brother's claw sinks in deep. You feel that little like there's that little moment of where there's a question that the skull is gonna give, the claw is gonna give, but it goes through. Yeah, you impaled her in the forehead. Body's just limp.
I'm kind of like panting after recovering. I'm gonna point at the rock and say, "We should look into that. I don't know if I can take it if he goes off like he did in the what is it called again? In between the
Yeah, you're between.
the ethereal, yeah, here between."
Oddly enough, like Rock is in that just face, kind of like on his side. But that you saw that mist, and I think it was Davis and Karos and a few of y'all up there were able to make out uh, kind of what it was saying. Al, or I should say Rexagretto, anything coming to mind?
Uh, takes in a lungful of air. He's growling, trying not to be surrounded, looking around. The growl is more felt than heard. The low rumbling.
Nice.
As you're doing that, Al, and you're kind of starting to see, and Pebble's also asleep. Those little motes of like sparking lights start to just like actually take form all around you. As like they're familiar. You've seen them as Al. Davis, you've seen them. Rock, you would have seen them before. They're starting to. You know that they mean no good. They start
What are those things?
buzzing around.
Drag goes, what are those things?
Bad news. Like, I don't. Yeah, let's get rid of him.
They weren't. I've only seen them for a very short amount of time. They came out of the cauldron in the last 3 hags ritual we disrupted.
You'll notice because your natural your intuition for investigation that these are of like bright colors and seemingly like overcharged with energy, and they're like basically like hype, if that makes sense. They're just going nuts. And they're just starting to swarm and buzz around you guys, starting to mix in with the different, colors. Oh. Says you're just kind of making your way up, and one of them just kind of swoops by and starts cackling, and just goes by. Another one. And, yeah, they seem to be kind of closing in on everybody.
Do they seem to be aggressive towards us, or just kind of?
As of right now, they go ahead and give me a perception check, Davis.
Sure.
Yeah, this would be perception before anything else.
Yeah, 22.
22. While they're swooping and kind of cackling through, they don't seem to be completely paying y'all much heed. They seem to be just kind of looking upwards, seeing what's there, and they seem to just kind of be buzzing. And while they are instinctively getting closer, they are more focused on what is above at this time. At any point, if anyone looks up, let me know so I can say what you would see.
Yeah, I will, because
Okay. So go ahead and give me that wisdom save, Dragner. With your hand, like
modified 20.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, with your hand like freshly covered in the blood of Zarya as you dig in your brother's claw and kind of take. I'm assuming you took the claw back out.
No, I'm leaving it there. It's
leaving it there.
Yeah, I'm just bam and just leave. Cause I still have the tuft of fur, but I'm just like leaving
Got
it
it.
there forever.
Okay, so it's spiked in there, and you get some of that warm crimson tar blood on it. You look up. You manage to you feel again this weight of that figure in the sky, and you shrug it off, and you're kind of looking, and all of you kind of get the sense in your head of pity there was not more. This will do.
I'm
You
gonna look at it, Adam, and say, look, man, the day we're having, if you're coming, come. If not, go away.
You're so small, so far away, so insignificant that he doesn't seem to even notice. You just see this is a voice coming from this tear in the sky. However, he's kind of looking. You see that there's not a head, right? If there is, maybe you see dozens and dozens of heads. I don't know. But where you would assume its gaze is, it's almost losing interest. And you kind of get the sense of it starting to just kind of pull back away from whatever tear there is. And then as it starts to kind of pull back, can can I have everybody make me insight checks? Except for Rock, because Rock is Stoke. And Karos, remember the -2 on yours.
Okay. 25.
25 for Karos. 21 for Davis. And Rexa Magretto. Probably not going to be very high.
Add a
Oh.
+1.
Wow, very nice. So Davis and Karos, as you're kind of seeing the figure step back and everyone else is kind of taking it in, so as you're working your way upwards, as it starts to pull, the gaze from the mephits that are floating around begin to just kind of wane, and then they start to, you see that their focus starts to shift towards y'all, and they start buzzing by, cackling and laughing, and and sparks, and you get the sense that they're definitely starting to get a little bit spicy. So, I guess everybody can roll me initiative. Davis and Karos, you get advantage because you realize the situation.
Cool.
That's coming. And probably in total about 20, about 20 seconds have passed.
So just update the initiative order with our new initiative, I guess.
Yeah, what I was gonna do is just clear it. Give me 1 second.
Good. I rolled terrible, even with advantage. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh man.
Clear. All right. Go ahead.
Do I roll too?
Yes, you would.
Is the
Just for the
minus
sake.
is the -2 applied to initiative too?
It is a skill
Yes,
check, so
it's
yeah.
Okay.
yep, and you are baned, which does not, so you're fine on the bane side.
18
For -2.
point.
I roll for Al or the Rex?
Correct. You're
Let me
currently
click
in
it
Rex
again
form.
just to get me in the list.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't work.
It did. I see.
Oh, there I am.
What am I missing? So I need CJ on the list.
Me.
Oh, Rex Agretto. I'm gonna put Al Agretto actually on the list though.
Okay.
Boop.
I rolled a 5.
Bird.
Does everybody get proficiency for this? You don't have to be proficient in initiative, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, proficiency is not one of the ones that's naturally applied to.
Gotcha. Then I have 16 total. No bonuses.
Oh wait, wait. That's the thing though. I forgot Rock is proficient in everything. Boop. 9.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. What was yours, Rex? Yeah, you got it. Okay. Boop. Completed the Rex. Got you there. I'm missing one of the players.
Me.
Yeah, I got Davis. All right. Go ahead and add yourself. Eesh. Oh, that's a D10 out of a 20. What am I rolling?
No. That's the right one. Yep. Stick with that one.
I mean, it rolled a 10, so I mean, still would have been decent. That's why. All right. So these guys are.
It rolled a 0 actually.
Oh yes. Very good. Oh, that's kind of convenient. It literally went down in number. That's nifty. Hi, Jones. I don't have that much room for you, buddy. I got relocated because Anita started work. Now she's got my desk.
I guess I still get semester since we rolled initiative.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do. I'm sorry. Come on, move your leg so I can move my mouse. Come on.
Lord of Chaos.
Yeah. Like I legit have like no space because he's like sitting on my mouse pad. All right.
Why is your computer on his bed?
Yeah, right. Why did I do that? Why would I ever have done that? Is that
I'll
right?
just do the top 3: Sej, Karos, Prednar.
Okay. Sej, Karos, and Frydnar, go ahead and put yourself a
Chess piece.
A
If you
bolt.
didn't already have
Yeah,
one,
chess
if
piece.
you had one, get rid of it.
Yes, and then Sej, through the motion of kind of willing your way up, enough time has elapsed that your flaming sphere is snuffed out. God damn it, Jones. Seriously.
You said put on
Chess
a
piece.
horse? Yeah.
What is happening? What did you do, Jones? It's like
Chaos.
it's like stuck focusing on your orb. Like if I try to get rid of it, I can't. So weird.
What's
orb's
the
gone for
mask
me.
on me?
I can't tell because I can't see it because Jones. That is your reckless.
Ah, there's reckless, right? So that would have faded.
Okay, I legit can't do shit because he's. God damn it, Jones.
Get the
Okay,
spray
is
bottle.
it
Get the spray
proverbial-
bottle.
No.
Is it my turn technically?
I don't know because he just closed. He just minimized
Hey,
everything.
no
He
worries.
is top
I
of
can
the
wait for
order.
Jones.
Okay, thank you.
Nobody gets a turn. Jones has willed it
Also-
so.
Yeah, it's
Rex.
Jones's turn.
Rex,
Jones
take
is
off
literally
your chess piece.
Is it chaos? Okay, maybe I'm making do. Joy of wireless keyboards.
Jones is working for the entity in the sky.
He is the entity in the sky right now, actually. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, yes, he's a good
Agent
boy.
of Chaos.
Very much the
Okay.
definition of not a good boy, but okay.
Yes, I know he's not a good boy, but I have to say a good boy because.
You're enabling
You're
him.
just reinforcing bad behaviors.
Question for you guys: if you guys grab a token and try to drag it, does it move the entire map with you?
Nope.
That's what it's
Ouch.
doing on mine. I can't move tokens. It moves the entire fucking map. I don't know what he did.
How would I best utilize
And now I just lost
that?
the audio. God, fuck, Jones.
How would I best utilize that?
Buddy, I love you, but
do I
Jesus.
like do something with damage?
Check
now?
back. Utilize what?
Your what you're posting in chat.
For you, it's basically you just get to double proficiency against whatever period right now because you're the
Depends
first
what
to
you're
go.
dealing with.
So any
I don't know
attack
if you guys
roll
can hear
or
me, because
save
I don't know what he did.
DC or anything.
okay. So it's good for attack roll.
I mean, it's good for
Okay,
most
okay.
things that you do because you generally
You guys
only
hear
are
me?
doing things.
I don't
Yes, we
hear
can.
you guys. I don't know what happened. Okay, give me a minute.
You're generally only
Sorry.
doing things you're proficient in, right? Like
Ah,
spell attacks,
Yeah.
regular attacks, spell DCs, even skill checks. Like most of the things you're doing are proficient. Like, just move your damn cat. I'm not a cat owner, but like, still.
Pick up
He's
cat.
gonna rage quit.
Hello.
got audio back. That's one. There you
Okay.
go. Sorry, boys.
You're good.
You're only saying because you don't want me to kill you. And I appreciate that.
True.
'Cause I want to kill you guys. That makes me
Eh,
sad.
I already got other characters lined up.
Yeah. I want to deny you the satisfaction of playing those characters.
Teen Rogue Squad.
Oh no! Punish me
No.
by getting to play the character I've worked on for 92 sessions.
I do not want to play with Black Sabbath unless if it's a one.
Black
Or backstab.
Sabbath is showing up.
Backstab.
Backstabbeth,
Back-
yes.
Yeah, Black Sabbath.
They are
Alright. Yay.
showing up.
Okay, cool. I can move tokens now. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet. Thank God. Alright. This is gonna be,
Do it again, Jones.
I don't know. Yeah, well, he's laying off the dice that I was using. So now I gotta go get more dice.
You guys way too much cater to your cats. Like, come on.
I mean,
No, Adam does. I throw mine off the damn table.
Right?
yeah. Yeah, I cater to him. He's just a happy boy. I mean, look at him. Like, come on. It's annoying, but he's literally using my mouse as a pillow.
I
Happy.
mean, it can be adorable and still annoying.
Yes, I know. Nah, he's getting used to the fact that I'm at a different desk too. So I'm trying to work this out.
Oh, you're at a different desk.
Yeah, Anita took over my desk.
Oh, you're in the little like
yard
nook or
work.
whatever now.
Hmm?
Are you in like the nook or whatever?
Yeah, that little built-in desk.
Yeah.
So just working it out. Been a slow process. All right. So coming back to the game, re-emerging, crackling, lightning. Okay, yeah. So the methods are buzzing by, cackling. They're starting to, their attention just over and starts to focus towards what is left as the entity starts to pull away, and all of you get that like it's a deep rumbling kind of laughter in your head, um, of just like one that is just like something worked out, and now they're just leaving because they're losing interest. But they're little guys are staying, and the air is thick and crackling. And then I just need to add the round thing. No, I don't need to add the round thing on this guy because the pitch show's over. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Tej, as you're working your way up, you've made it. I would say you are probably 60 feet up at this point. So you're not quite at the level of where your companions are. You're more like where the blue colored earth motes are
Okay.
on the map. And at this point, all of for the most part, all of the Mephit little entities that are cackling are up higher. They're like at one of them or two of them kind of buzzed by you, but then they quickly flew back up in this process. So this one that's like sit on the map next to you is probably about 30 feet up in the air from where you are. So what would you
how
like?
far is that one?
So
Like length and like.
yeah. So I mean, I would say, on average, they're probably about 30 to 40 feet above you. However, like distance-wise, it's where they are on the map. So, like 25, or sorry, 30 feet from you, plus, about 20 feet, 30
Yeah.
feet up in the air. Or upper, more in the air. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna third level Scorching Ray 4 of them.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
Using the Danny's, what is it called?
Muster.
Muster.
Muster. For the attack rolls.
Yep.
These
Hell.
4.
Alright. Let's see.
So basically, for all your attack rolls, just add another 4.
Yeah, add another d4.
Okay.
No, not a d4. 4.
What did I said d4? I meant 4. Yeah.
just 4.
Yeah. That's your proficiency bonus at this level.
Oh, yikes. First attack roll plus 4 is 15.
15 most certainly hits.
That's crazy. I rolled a 2. These are
Here you
very
go.
accurate.
So this guy right here?
That'll be red guy.
Okay. How much damage?
I rolled another attack roll, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
23.
That'll most certainly hit.
I'm sorry, the attack roll was 17. I rolled damage. I'll exit that out. 17 plus 4. My bad.
21. So yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
So it's pink. You said gold. Which other one?
These 4.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Basically, the ones directly around me, kind of in my vicinity, like above me ish.
Yep.
You're rolling guiding bolt damage, and this is scorching ray, is it not?
Oh my god, you're right. I've been rolling the roll.
I mean,
It's
the
still-
attack
it's
roll
the
doesn't
same
matter.
roll, though.
The attack roll
The
doesn't matter. It's the
attack roll
damage.
It's literally the same attack roll. The damage isn't right, though. I'll go back on that.
Alright. So far, you have 3 hits from what I recall, correct?
Yeah, and this last one is 25 to hit, so
Then
they're
yes.
all safe.
All of your little flaming motes freaking, as they like fly through this thick air, they freak and make impact on your targets. Go ahead and roll me some damages.
First one, 11, 10, 9,
Come on.
Okay, it's
Aw.
not 8. It's 10.
That would have been amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got my disc back.
Well, that's actually really
All
good
right.
rolls. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, really, yeah, above average.
Yes,
far above.
significantly. All right, so that one gets hit. That one gets hit. This guy got hit, and this one's gonna hit. So yes, so Al, as you're kind of like looking around, getting ready, and kind of that roll, that rumbling in your gut starts kind of shaking out. Davis and Karas, Dragnar, you just start looking, and you just see from below where you guys are, just 4 streaking, swirling motes of fire, and they just impact. And those little guys. Alright, yeah, good shot. Mark off that spell slot. And that's yeah. So that's
That's
good.
my
Anything
action,
else?
so go ahead.
Are you moving anywhere?
After I sent that volley, I think I'm going to expend the rest of my movement trying to get up.
Okay.
I really don't think I'd be moving my token, but I'm trying to get up, float up to where they are still.
Next turn, if everything works out, you'll be able to probably make landfall on the big moat.
We'll surely try.
Yep. All right, nice turn. Karos.
How close are these ones that are
We'll
and
say
do
that there should be one more. That's that one of the pink ones should be here. We'll say that the 4 that are actually within the box, they're swooping down. They're like about eye level. So eye level, eye level, eye level, eye level. The other ones are further out.
okay. And Dragnar stabbed that one with the claw through the brain. And
This is a big
this one,
claw.
if I remember correctly, fell over asleep
Not as
or just unconscious.
unconscious. Yeah,
Hmm.
seemingly she was in that giant shark form, and then as the conflict was happening, one of her sisters fell. You saw that the shark form, and then she unconscious onto the moat.
With my passive perception or investigation, if I went close enough to like basically pass by her at 5 feet,
Mhm.
could I tell if she was breathing or anything?
Uh,
Passive medicine check.
yeah, no, that's
Taking
fine, that's fine.
breath.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Not necessarily to see if she's in good health, like if she's,
Yes, I get
healthy or not, but just yeah.
is there some sort of life there? She's still. So, no.
Okay, good news. I'm going to I'll brandish my flail here and just kind of shout in Davis's direction. We're in big trouble if he wakes up crazy. And then take a swings at the pink.
Go for it.
Danny thinks to himself, "You could do something about it on your turn, you too, you know."
Okay.
You do
I was
you.
thinking about that. I was thinking about that too, but
Hey, dude,
just
he's
because you're
asleep.
right there.
Just throw him off the moat.
Yeah. I was mainly just concerned about taking the OOs at this point, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get rid of this one and then move on over to give you a hand. Oh, not advantage, just regular.
And minus D4. And minus 2.
13.
13.
Minus D4 as well,
Roll.
right?
Oh yeah, minus D4. You're still You still that weird, what essentially counts as Bane. You still hit.
12. Oh, okay. 15 for that one.
Okay.
And a regular flail hit. That one's probably good.
Yeah, even with the D4.
Yeah, you're good. That one hits. Don't worry.
8.
Okay. So as you kind of shift over and you see like some of them is buzzing around, tackling you, point one of them in your flail, smacks it, and it starts to careen and dive towards you as it kind of swoops, and you just kind of with your palm catch it, squeeze it, and it pops in your hand. Like you feel this electrical surge, almost like come like in your hand, and just kind of let go of throw the body to the side. Not to do damage, but it's like weird sensation.
Mhm.
Yay! Go ahead and roll me a d20 and a d100.
D20, D100. All right.
Because these guys are chaos. Ooh, okay.
Well,
65 and.
wait, did that actually do it right?
Yeah, I see a 17 and 65, right?
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
there's
17,
17.
65.
17.
Yep,
Okay.
the bar in between like mess with me.
Yeah, I don't know why it showed your name for the second one, but not the one before. It's weird.
I think you had too many rolls consecutive.
Maybe.
As an action.
17. You grow to large size and your strength is 29. 65. All ailments are removed and you get full health. Wow, lucky me.
And you get an extra turn immediately.
And all your
No.
cooldowns refresh.
Interesting. You, you don't notice the effect? Interesting.
End of sentence.
This is a weird one. Um, I because I mean obviously I'm not gonna hide the effect from you because it's not fun. Like right, like you have no idea of this. Your voice is as powerful as a suggestion spell. However, you can do this over and over again. Have fun.
All right. Um, question
Yeah.
with that, is it just talking, or I would assume that I'm using an
Uh,
action to like
it
speak
says
in that?
yeah, it would be like as an action, your voice is as powerful as a suggestion spell. Yeah, but however, you can do this over and over again. So
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know how you would know this. You don't necessarily, but potentially if you call out to somebody or
I feel
something.
influential.
Let's say if you want to
Yeah.
retcon it, you could basically have suggested me to do something with rock.
I just wanted to look at this one feat to remember.
Mhm.
Close
Stop picking on Rock. He's sleeping.
after making an attack.
It's true.
Yes.
Like, leave him alone.
Okay.
Like leave him alone.
Good
Damn it.
news, Carlos
Alright.
did.
So yeah, then I'll use the rest of my movement to come up next to Davis, and I'll use my bonus action for the close quarters fighting to essentially grab hold of him, like to prep for what we whatever we decide to do.
Okay.
So essentially just grapple him.
Okay. So I mean he can't resist it. So
Yeah.
sure, of course. The boy is grappled. Okay. Cool. Nicely done. All right. Right now, as you're like
Okay.
looking, buzzing, go for it.
Is this blue one at my level?
Yes. Any of the three remaining that are on this orange box are within your level that are on this earth.
Okay. Reckless. I'm gonna attack it first.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
No, that's damage. No, sorry.
Two
No,
D20.
the
Yeah.
history was wrong. I did the wrong one. So 8. What the hell happened there?
Yeah, why did you do
Yeah, that's
D20
what
plus 3? I don't know what the D20 plus 3
Yeah,
is.
let's
No, I clicked the wrong one. So it's 8 damage for the poison, 13 for shadow damage,
Okay.
And now your normal.
and then that's actually going to be 7 because I'm not raging.
Sure. You
Oh,
have
right.
to be raging to be able to reckless.
No, I don't.
You sure?
You may make your first attack on your turn. You decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee attacks using strength during this turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage until
What?
your next turn. They're separate.
What am I thinking of? Berserk thing. They gotta
Frenzied
be
attack,
raging.
maybe?
Yeah, that's what it was. Sorry. Yes, there's so many rules nowadays. Nice. Okay. So I need to find. Okay, so you are reckless but not raging. Got it. Pop.
Yeah,
All right.
reckless but not raging.
Got it. Got it.
Does it
Face
go
up.
poof?
No. You did a lot of damage, but it didn't go poof.
Well, F you then. My next attack is going to be on Rock, and I am going to say, if he's going to be a problem, I'll just stun him.
Oh boy. I don't know about.
Nat
Oh,
20.
that is a crit.
Okay.
So the damage is 6 plus 6, so 12. I spend a
Okay.
key, con check, DC 18.
All right. So an unconscious automatically sails. He automatically sails. He's unconscious. Oh no, it's a strength certificate because yeah, his con. Okay, he can do a con save. Go for it.
Look, his guts are
Is
fighting
it
back.
from Dragnar?
Yep, DC 18 con save.
Okay, what dice will screw Dragnar? This one will.
Oh, is this because of your muster that it's 18?
Yep, because I get another
Nice.
plus 4.
Fuck, I rolled a 3, 10.
Okay. Um.
So is he
So
awake now?
Rock. Yeah. So as is like the state of summer. Oh. And you're just like you can't move. You are like cracked upside the head and just kind of stunned.
You suddenly feel stone cold.
And then for my bonus action, I will attack the blue method again.
Okay.
I have a question.
Nice.
Jeez.
So that would be 5 plus 6 is 11. And then I double the poison damage as well, right?
Be
So
12
that's
plus whatever
11,
you roll.
23 plus 2. So
Okay.
25.
Yeah. So this one, as you feel, because I'm assuming you're hitting it with your fist, right?
Yes. Yeah, with
Oh.
Rocket was a kick because I didn't want to hit him with the poison.
Gotcha. That was my next question. So yeah, as you go, and then you just kind of are watching the method kind of buzz around and you just grab it, just squeeze, and it pops. You feel that like a discharge in your hand. It's kind of like quickly, just, not enough to do damage, but you can let it go. Go ahead and roll me a d20, d100.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
The symbols on Rock. Is that prone and I'm waiting for a fist bump and I'm stunned?
Grappled.
You are grappled. You are the target of a grapple. Carlos has been grappled.
Thanks.
6
Just wanted to
and
hold you safe.
10. But now, yeah, you are definitely stunned. So 6 and 10. So 6, 6, 6, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
No, and Rocket was 12 because I crit on you.
That's right.
That's right.
I rolled 6, but it was a crit, so add 6.
Davis and Karos, as you kind of get a glance of like Dragnar grabbing and like squeezing that method and popping it. You see him kind of shake out his hand, and as he's shaking it out, the parts of flesh that are exposed, you see that like his skin is almost like transparent, not like perfectly transparent, but it looks like it gets like very thin, and like you can kind of see through it. Essentially, mechanically speaking, your skin thins and you are now vulnerable to slashing and piercing damage.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But you get resistance anyway once you start raging. So.
Yeah, but you kind of like see like all the veins stuff kind of like poking through his skin, but it's like that still that pinkish hue to him. It's like, ugh.
Also, I don't imagine these guys do too much slashing and piercing.
Well, we'll see.
Maybe.
So the blues. Is the blues, the blues, the blues. They see a big target.
Friends.
It's just kind of fun being able to do that. I never get to do that laugh in person because then people would think I was crazy.
Where would they get that idea?
I mean,
You think that's stopping us from thinking you're crazy?
that's true. Al does a 16, a 12, and a 9 hit.
Only the first one.
Ooh, okay. You take a whopping 3 points of
Ah,
slashing
fuck.
damage, and at the same time, you take 8 points of force damage.
Oh, okay.
They Eldritch blasted you.
A slashy slash.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. And then these guys make you do a save when they hit you? No, they just do that and that. Okay, cool. All right, so they buzz around. Pinging. Oh, I think I forgot one of the blues. I think there was another one.
Over here.
Yeah, I just saw it on the stream. That other one saw its friend get popped, so it's gonna towards dive bomb towards Dragnar. Reckless, so that gets advantage.
I'll hit it if I can.
You have your reaction. Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Cause
16 to hit.
yeah, that'll hit.
14 damage, I think. Yeah, 14 damage.
Okay. But it would be at this point.
Yeah. No,
so
the
it's
movement
still in
speed 0 doesn't matter for the. Yeah.
Yeah. Dragnar does a. I'm gonna guess this misses. Does a 13?
No.
Okay, yeah. You're like shaking it out, and you see the thing kind of buzz by you and just duck. And Davis just whacks it. All right.
Is that considered a ranged attack? Could I deflect it?
No.
I'm joking.
It is.
They're small missiles. I can deflect them, right?
They are small enough. All right, Rexagretto.
Okay. So I'm wondering if these things are blueberry flavored. Okay, so this one's definitely got my eye. Would either of these two off the edge be within a 10-foot striking distance?
Yes, for sure. For you, yeah, they would be.
Ooh, okay.
These schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Wow. Then I'm gonna bite this one up front. Where'd my cheat
Okay.
sheet go? There it is. 15 a hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Ooh. Give me a crunch.
All right. As you kind of
Hello?
bite through it, you and it like you have it in your teeth, and it just kind of pulls itself out.
I don't appreciate that.
Oh wait, technically it can't pull itself out. I forgot. Right, it gets grappled by you.
Grapple. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like in your teeth. Just you feel it just kind of bouncing around in your mouth. Like,
Little asshole. And then I'm gonna tail swipe his brother.
Okay.
Remember, the assholes were the little things in the tower that kept throwing grubs on us.
Yes.
Ooh.
That hits. Yeah, 27 hits.
Or wait, maybe those were shitheads. I don't remember.
Yeah. As you feel like kind of in your mouth, you just kind of frustratingly whip your tail out, and the one that's starting to like dive towards Sej because he plopped him with the fire, you just smack it and it goes, and you feel this through your tail. D100, D20, please.
I forgot the R.
All right, 62.
Add them together.
Nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Did,
Nice.
did I win?
No, they've changed it to 96 as the price of eating out has gone up drastically lately.
Oh man.
All right, legit. This is like because you're in the perfect form. Wait, I'm making sure I'm not reading it. Okay, yeah. You have in all caps, full case of amnesia and forget everything except for your class mechanics.
What?
These people are not your friends anymore. You don't recognize them, is what I'm saying. Everything here is hostile to you.
So class mechanics would just be my abilities, what I can do. Okay.
Yeah. So
So-
basically, you know how like when you're polymorphed, it still says like you recognize friends or foe, like all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm a wild animal now.
You're a wild animal. You're quite literally a wild T-Rex. Just have fun.
Like, does he even know that he's a thing shapeshifted into a T-Rex?
I
No.
am the T-Rex.
Nice.
Well,
Okay.
well, we'll say in this case no, just for the sake of having fun, right?
Yeah.
I am the Rexagretto.
Yeah, you are the Rex Greto.
You're gonna be very confused if you drop to 0 hit points and poof back into a little tiefling. You're gonna be like,
Did I still try and
But-
still try and bite you?
Yeah.
just and tail whip. Oh wait, you have a tail. Yeah, it's true. It could work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
It
cool.
still does 0 damage slaps.
It does negative damage.
It's negative.
It heals.
Healing.
All right, perfect. All right, I love this.
And here
Any,
we are worried about rock.
yeah.
Right.
All right, Al, are you moving anywhere?
I was gonna try and move a little closer on the platform, but looked a little preoccupied. I just want to get closer to center, but there's not a 3x3 available.
Oh no, these guys are in the air, so you can
Yeah, you can
like
take their space.
Oh.
you can
Oh, yeah.
do that or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Move wherever you want to. I'll fix the tokens.
I'll do that.
Okay. Put him in.
Kind of facing this direction. Just stepping over from the edge.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, the orange guy's turns is a big target. This is a big target. This is a big target. And yeah, I guess no, Davis doesn't have his reaction. Wait,
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they can get to the big target too. The big target. Yeah. The swarm of bees. Natural 1 will miss. Everything. The next lowest roll is a 19 total. I'm assuming all 3 other of them hit the Rex. Al.
I think his AC is like 13.
Well,
Yeah.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, all hit. 13
Okay, I'm just gonna roll. These are all separate instances of damage, so. But you don't care if it's slashing or force in this form because your armor doesn't apply. So the first one is 4. So 10, 5, and 6.
Okay.
3 concentration checks.
Right.
You don't know you're making them, but you're making them.
Oh wait, T-Rex. Hey, it's better.
Is it?
Mhm.
Oh,
Is
you're not
it,
proficient. Ah, I didn't realize you weren't
Nope.
proficient.
Next thing on my to-do list.
Ooh, you're good, just barely.
Yeah. As they like bop into you. All right. The next group, kind of. These guys. This one will dive for Karos. This one will go for the big boy. This one will go for Davis. And this one will go for the big boy. Okay, so 2 on big boy. Wow, both miss, because the highest one is a 9 total. And then the one on Karos, a natural 1. The one on Davis, 21 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Alright, how much radiant damage does it take?
20.
Okay. And then, so Davis, you take, I already have it typed in here. So, Davis, you take 3 slashing,
Ow.
7 force. Or your shield does, I guess, and then Karos, you take 2 slashing and 5 force.
Ow.
Okay,
Why are you also high against me?
because I can. Alright, Rock. Stunned. Rock, you are awake because you got clobbered upside the head. Whapa! And
The stun condition says that I can speak only falteringly.
Correct.
yes. Yeah.
So, I yeah, what? Ow! Okay. That's it.
Okay, like it. Oh boy, I didn't realize how much these guys get to go all in one chunk, essentially. Greenies. Well, this one will go after Sedge. This one will go after Karas. This one will go after Dragnoff. This one will go after Dragnoff. Yeah, Sedge. Misses. Dragnar. Natural 20. Karas. 18.
That'll do.
And then Rexigretto. Higher than 18. Okay, so Dragnar, you take.
Did you roll?
Oh, you're vulnerable to this. Okay, so the slashing. D4. So you take 2, and that's the slashing portion, plus 3 force. And then the top of that would be 4, 4, and 4, so 12. So you take a total of 15 points of damage from the crit. Karos, you take 1 point of slashing, 8 points of force.
Mhm.
The other one on... Oh, the other attack was also on Dragnar. So you take 7 points of slashing, Dragnar, from the other guy. Or, sorry, 2 points of slashing, 5 points of force, because you're vulnerable. And then Allegretto, you take 2 points of slashing, 7 points of force, and I need you to roll me a concentration check.
Mhm.
And then Davis, it is your turn. Al, you're good. You are still your true self.
Which is a T-Rex.
Fantastic. A spirit animal.
Yeah.
Always knew it.
I will bust out the pack, get out my rope, tie up Rock like I know how to do with all the knots and shit that I know, and shove a gag in his mouth.
Okay.
Not quite hog tying, but tie the ankles, tie the wrists, not together, but then tie a gag
Yeah.
in his mouth.
Only as how good can you do it, and So I get you. As you're dedicating your full. We'll just say that you do get him restrained.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that everything?
yeah, that would be your full action.
Full action? Okay, so do you have a bonus action? At least?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will use... I don't think I've used this feature, at least not in combat. Mega Boss to get some air die back.
Oh, nice. So you get 3
Four.
back?
Four
Or
back. It's your
4?
proficiency bonus.
Proficiency. Nice. Okay. Uh,
And I'm going to stay right here.
dope.
Because I got a big
Alright.
friendly T-Rex behind me.
The most friendliest of T-Rexes that has a blueberry bouncing around his mouth right now. Yup. Sedge.
Tasty.
One of the little guys raking and clawing at you, but not able to do anything to you at this time. You there, Donnie?
Says
Yeah. Sorry. I was very distracted. Did I miss something?
It's your turn.
I
No,
thought-
your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Goodness.
Yeah, if you use your movement right now,
Yeah, that's
You'll
what I
be
was gonna do. I want to get up there as soon as possible, so I want to move first.
yeah. Okay. The little
And
guy.
That's 30 feet expended, right?
Yeah, the little guy, as you move, kind of floating by, he swipes at you and misses. He rolled a natural 4. Oh,
Okay.
you're good.
I'm gonna conjure up my flaming sphere again.
Put it?
Could be good.
Yeah, where would you like to put it?
Let me make sure what level I want to cast it at real quick.
Okay. I regret deleting your previous flaming sphere.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
3rd level. I expended the slot, and it'll be there.
Sorry, ping one more time.
Oh, diagonal from me.
Got it. Let me get the flaming sphere made real quick. Boop and a boop and a boop and a. Okay,
Damn, you're fast at this now.
getting better at it. And it's concentration, right? So go ahead and put a brain on yourself.
Yes, it is. I'll put a brain on myself, and that's my turn.
All right. Karos. Welcome back,
Okay.
Ragnar.
I'm going to see, so we potentially got him tied up. I will, just looking through my inventory. I thought I hadn't.
Stunning
How do you,
strike is until the. Sorry, what was that? Stunning strike is until the start of your turn or end of your turn, Dreg?
The end of my turn.
That's what I thought. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Carlos.
okay. How do you define what our bedrolls are?
They're
Like
objects.
like
The
a
sleeping bag.
well, I mean, like a sleeping bag, kind of just a loose sleeping bag. You slide into it.
I will allow you to say what type you want. It's fine.
Yeah, a loose sleeping bag. Not as nice as the one I've got in my mind for Kyle, but like a
Fantasy
decent
sleeping
one.
bag.
Fantasy sleeping bag.
Gotcha.
Okay. Shoot, I'll have to let go of him to. All right, I'm gonna let go of Rock and just. Oh no, because that'll take an action too. I don't know that it'll take an action, but I know it'll take an action.
Just do what you're gonna do.
I'm going to peel off my bedroll
Mm-hmm.
and not like get his whole body into it,
Sure.
but just like shove his head into it.
At least top half.
Yeah, like as fast because I get that
I
like
get
to
it.
try to get this heavy turtle all the way in there would be crazy in
This heavy
6
turtle
seconds, but
with a bunch of
I'm
shit
just
on its
going
back.
to I'm gonna like shake it out, try to get it over all the stuff on his head sticking out
I
of his back
yeah,
and down to the shoulders or whatever.
as best as you can. Sure.
Yeah.
He is essentially brown bagged. That's your action because that's interactive
Yeah.
object, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
I'll use my bonus action. This isn't a real thing, but I'll just kind of give him a pat and be like, "Hang in there if you're still in there. We'll get it
All
figured
right.
out."
Okay. I
So
like
he would be
that.
considered blinded, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I will. Yeah. He'd be
Yeah, I don't know if
blinded.
there's a good icon for bagged.
Bag
Yeah.
on head.
Okay. So he is currently. Well, his sun's about to fade, but he's prone, stunned, restrained, blinded. Okay. Nicely done. All right. I'm assuming you're not moving anywhere, Carlos, right?
No. I'll stand. Actually, yeah, it's pretty crowded. I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Brightner, followed up by the Blues.
Okay, so these are all kind of circling around us.
Yeah, they basically they're all just swooped down and started going and harrying you
Okay.
guys.
And the blue one got hit by Davis when it charged me earlier, correct?
Yes, it did.
Okay, so I am going to rage.
Okay.
Raw.
I'll put the mark on a second. I will reckless. The
Yep.
first one I'm going to attack is the green one that's just below the blue one, just because I know it does more damage on the first round. Because I don't
Okay.
think the other blue one's going to be able to take as much.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay.
All right.
So 26.
Yeah, greenies. You manage. I'm assuming, are you doing arms or are you doing weapon?
No, with that I'm using because I'm rolling the poison.
Oh yeah.
So it was a punch.
Got it. Yeah. So you managed to like find it in the air and smack it.
It doesn't
Spitting
go
out.
down. Okay, so I'll attack it again.
That'll hit. Okay, yeah.
So 19 more.
All right, roll me a d20, d100. Is it pops? The Z14. And oh, we got a natural nice.
Bow, 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 bow.
Karos, I'm coming in that sleeping bag.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, phrasing. Boom.
He kind of like pulls it up a little higher with a quizzical look on his face.
Oh. You gain the influence of a neutral. So it reads, gain the influence of a neutral patron. Interestingly enough, Dreamweaver is neutral. And your bro is from that side. Interesting. Okay, I'll figure something out with this.
Okay, and then I am done.
Nice. So yeah, Dragnar, you would see just out of your kind of like looking around what's going on, you see the claw essentially in Zarya's forehead as is kind of vibrating and shaking just a little bit. Yeah, this guy goes splat, and you feel that same stinging sensation. Anything with your bonus action?
Raged.
Oh, that's right, rage. Perfect. All right, and that you did kill the blue one. I don't know why I moved it.
Died of sympathy.
Yeah, blues. Blues. Oh.
Nom, nom, nom.
Wait, which one did die then?
The green one down here.
Oh, there was a third one over here?
Mhm.
Oh, shit.
Yep. All right. Now the one inside your mouth is gonna try to just like bite your tongue.
Phrasing.
Asshole.
I think a 12 misses.
Wow.
Yeah, it like you feel like bouncing around in your mouth and nothing. Like it doesn't hurt, just annoying.
Better hope it doesn't pee in your mouth.
No. Don't give him ideas.
The other one, because they're chaos and they don't care, they're gonna start switching it up. They're buzzing around. This one will go towards Sej. Al, if you want to, you have a reaction. No, it's still in your reach. Never mind. Didn't cross Davis' reach. Okay, cool. This one will fly up and over here. So, Dragnar, if you want to use your reaction, you can.
Hell yeah. Don't think a 12 hit.
12 hits.
Really? Holy crap.
They're
Is the one
small,
that
but
came
they're
at
not.
me, did that already attack?
Disregard the 20. I hit the wrong one again. So
You're
9
good.
plus
Yep.
7
You pop it.
plus 4.
Yeah, you pop it. Like so, as it's like going through, you and you feel that. Damn! Another D100, D20. 11 and 6. 11 and wait. The D20 was 11. Okay,
Yeah.
and the effect was 6. Okay.
If he was rolling Divine Intervention, he would have divinely intervened.
Oh yeah, you would have.
Actually, wait, because, yeah, it's even, like, your class level, so if you're, like, a 6th level cleric or something instead of a monk.
So I'm gonna spin around what this one says, but make it more flavorful to kind of work with your influence of a patron. It says you start to grow feathers and talons. In this case, you start to grow fur and fangs and claws, Ragnar.
Whoa.
I finally hit puberty.
Is that a thing that
Yeah.
constructs do?
It's not just a
Sure. I'm the only one in my kind. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So the one that went for Sej rolled a 15 to hit you, Sej.
Negative. I have 16 AC.
All right. Rexagretto does an annoying blueberry.
Oh. So, no biting while grappled. Will the grapple and target's restrained? Cannot bite another target. Cannot bite another target?
Yeah, you have to keep
You
biting
can
that.
chew. You can.
Okay. Okay, I will, I'm gonna give him a chew. Where the hell are my dice?
I mean,
Yeah, it
it's,
explodes in your mouth.
I was
You
gonna
don't even
say
have to roll
technically it's advantage because he's grappled, I think, right? But
it. Yeah. So it's
Oh,
dead.
nice.
Just, go ahead and roll me a d20, d100.
Oh shit, yeah.
As you have a wild magic surge go off in your mouth.
Fantastic.
That just sounds really, really wrong. Okay. So
Minty fresh.
yeah. You know, your tongue, it's been biting at your tongue, right? And it's like been annoying, and all of a sudden your tongue just goes like,
Uh,
uh,
spicy.
15. Let me make sure I'm looking at the breakdown rate. Okay, yeah, all right, it's different. Okay, you rolled a 15. It would have been funny if you rolled a 16.
Oof.
All right, yeah, because it's 25. Not only are you T-Rex, but now your eyes are just like glowing, whatever color you want them to glow. I kind of imagine it being like that blue, the chaotic blue color.
Ooh. I'll take it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
is this
Rexagreto's eyes just start to like glow.
is this the same effect we saw with our Swolefant?
Yes. You guys
Nice.
have rolled a couple of the same. It's
Nice.
interesting that there's like so many options, but you're still
I mean, we have rolled a
getting the same
lot,
one.
so
That's true. Well, now you're kind of, I think you're getting the grasp of what these things do.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
Eh,
so welcome to the
tail
danger
swipe.
zone.
Mhm.
I think that's 17 targets.
Oh, you're just gonna
Okay,
you
y'all are lucky.
I was thinking I was roll a die, figure out which you.
Mm-hmm. I was
so
doing it in reading order, top left
top
to right.
left. So
So
orange.
16 out of 17 is this boy.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, smack him.
Dude, that's gonna whip over like our heads and shit.
Yeah.
You better duck. Al is just kind of spinning in circles, trying to avoid getting bit. Too.
Hits for sure.
And he finally
That's
catches one. Once again, the tail swipe's completely by mistake. He just forgets he has a tail.
I get it. It's like you're just reacting to the sting from the blueberry popping in your mouth. Okay.
I'm trying to wipe my tongue, but my arms won't reach.
All right, good. Solid crack. Like Davis, Dragnar, and Karos, you just this tail, and as this green one just starts like buzzing towards Karos' face, just whack. Okay.
Oh no, he likes it.
Mikey likes.
All right. Any movement, Rex?
No, I'm gonna spend 50 feet spinning in circles. Get
I
myself
love
busy.
it. All right. Oranges are going to. Well, they're gonna shift around because they can to emulate them flying. Uh, Davis, that one would leave your reach if you want to
The
hit
first
it.
one, I'm gonna say my reaction.
Okay. And then, all right. So the one more on Sej because it can. 19 to hit you, Sej.
Yeah.
All right. You say this is all the same type for you. You take 7 points of damage and roll me a concentration check to maintain your flaming sphere. And then 2 of them will be on Rex Greto. They both 4 and a 3. Those will miss. And then the one on Karos, a natural 18. So I know that'll hit. Oh! Oh no, you have advantage, right? You have Hardy.
I
Yeah,
do.
that's fine. There you go. Otherwise you would have lost it.
Well,
Karos,
It was
take
close, yeah.
yeah. So you take 7 as this little gold one swoops under Rexagreto's legs and just starts clawing at the back of your head.
I'll not be happy with that.
Yeah. Alright, now Pinkies.
A war groan.
Pink will die for Dragnar. Pink will shift for Rexagreto. Pink will shift for Rexagreto, because why would they stay still? Alright, the 2 on Rex. A natural 13, 17 and 13.
Both hit.
Okay, you take, oops. So you need 2 saves, 1 for 4 damage, or 4, 8, 12 points of damage total.
4 and 8. Okay.
Yep. So just 2 10s, and then the one that shifted was for Dragnar, who is reckless. So they get advantage. 18 to hit you, Dragnar.
Uh,
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I will let it drop because I had 3 HP anyway.
Okay.
Oh no. Can I be a tiny dinosaur for like a split second before he
Yeah,
turns
I'm
back?
gonna let you be a tiny dinosaur until your turn.
Dinosaur?
You just.
Oh, yes. Ow.
Uh, yeah. Okay. So that did hit you. You said. So the first dice is doubled. So you take.
Oh.
Wow.
Literally max.
Literally. You take 16 points of damage. Reduce.
Well, no,
Well, no,
I'm
some is
vulnerable.
vulnerable, right?
But he's right. So vulnerable, raging. So it's just straight.
It's just straight up 16.
damage.
Well, the force is reduced.
The force is reduced. So you just take 8. Take 8 total. Right? It's 4 plus 2 plus
no,
2.
he takes 12.
8.
Takes 12. 8 full, and then 8 half. So
But
it's 4 plus
Why
4
did
is
you-
slashing, right?
Resist
He's resistant.
and vulnerable balance out to
Right,
neutral.
only
so
for
that's
slashing.
4.
But he's actually
Yeah.
So
still
it's
resistant
pierce
to.
and slash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but the force damage I get reduction against.
yes.
So yeah, so 8 was slashing and 8 was force, right?
Yes.
No. Oh.
So the 8 is still there, and then the force is reduced to 4.
4 2.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's the 8 becomes back down to 4 because he's
And then it
raging.
goes back up to 8 because of vulnerability.
No. 4 goes up to 8 because of vulnerability. Then gets dropped back
Oh,
down to 4.
I thought there was a crit or something in there. That's why you're calling it 8.
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. No.
I
Yeah.
misheard a roll. Then yeah, it's what is
8
that?
points of damage.
8 total. Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's total.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. 8 points of damage, and then you take 6 points of cold damage because you forgot your heartstone.
Trio.
All right, that's all of them swiping at all of you. Rock. Oh wait, well Rock is no longer stunned. I forgot because it was at the end of Dragnar's turn.
I'm no longer stunned.
But
And they
you're
didn't.
in-
They tied me up. They put me in a bag, but they did. Nobody said disarm.
No.
But you don't have anything in your hands.
How do I not have anything in my hands?
Well, I mean, when I tie you up, I'm not gonna just leave whatever's in your hands. That's weird.
You didn't specifically say disarm, though.
With my background,
I'm
Adam, I would say that I would know not to just leave random shit in his hands.
Yes, but where did you
That's
put it?
probably-
Is the staff
Oh,
on the ground?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Okay.
You know me, I just leave my shit lying around anywhere because I can get it back.
I don't need the staff. Staff doesn't matter to me, anyways. And the engine doesn't. I don't hold it, right?
No, the engine
Yes.
orbits you. No.
Okay, so I don't have my staff, but I have the engine.
Free
Correct.
staff.
I missed that thing. All right, I teleport my. I teleport myself.
How and where?
Which spell?
With a spell, it is only verbal. And engine, it's and subtle.
But
I
don't
don't
you have
need
to see where you're going?
Do I?
What
Depends
spell are
on
you
the
casting?
spell.
If it's
You guys really put a lot of work into this.
There's a lot of black boxes in that channel, man.
I didn't. I clicked the first one before I read your thing, and I read 2 words, and I was like, "Wait," and I read your thing, and I was like, "Oh, can't read that." And then I didn't read any of the others. No, I swear I didn't read anything after
That's
that.
fine. That's
Then I
fine.
was just like, "This is disappointing." So, yeah, I didn't realize you guys prepared that well. Can I?
I mean, maybe.
Can
I
I
think
help?
Dimension Door you can do it without, but I think Misty Step you have to see.
Oh, that I can see. Ooh, that's
I was gonna
annoying.
say don't give. That's why I asked which spell and didn't say is it this or this one.
I don't think he
Oh,
has
leave
Dimension
out.
Door.
Okay. Until now.
Frick, a lot of these are you can see.
Yeah. Usually people.
Throw the bird in the bag.
It's actually something when people are like rating spells, they always forget that if they're blinded, a spellcaster all of a sudden becomes next to useless.
Okay, here's a question. If it requires material and I have the material on me,
Yeah.
I mean, your
Am I-
engine,
can
your
I-
engine's an arcane focus, so all the materials, you're good.
Yeah.
So I could Dragon's Breath myself
Yes, you can.
and just start floating fire.
Sure.
You don't have to see the target for Dragon's Breath.
Nope.
Uh,
The cone.
Cre-
He just.
I'm pretty sure it was something I thought about,
yeah,
but
it's with the cone.
I thought we weren't worried about materials.
I
Well, it
told you to
depends.
push
So,
your
because
ball.
technically my materials are in a pouch, which I'm tied up, so like I can't really.
Your Arcane Focus takes place of materials.
But don't
Okay.
you still have to grasp it?
Unless if it consumes it, but it doesn't.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But for like the
Okay.
mundane shit, then it works as a. It is your materials.
I don't see anything else I can do, so I guess I will full level 5 Dragon's Breath myself,
Okay.
and it's gonna be fire because hopefully the bag that's on my.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna burn
obviously.
too.
I'm still holding the bag,
Um,
so therefore it can't burn magically.
Yeah.
which one of the 3 between Davis, Karos, and Dragnar has been the noisiest? Would you guys say during the battle?
Oh, it's
Well-
always going to be me.
Yeah, he's
Dragnar
raging.
I-
just straight up blocked you upside the head.
That too.
Yeah, I'm gonna breathe
Bag.
fire in the direction of the noisy dwarf is in.
So it'd probably
Okay.
get all of Karos as well.
Yeah.
and
Okay,
this guy.
so 15-foot cone, right? So it'll be Karos. It'll be Karos, Dragnar, pink, green, green. I think that's fair.
Sure.
Treant Monk actually did a pretty good video
I have to
on
watch
that.
it. Yeah. Okay, so Karos and Dragnar, go ahead and roll me a saving throw.
Deck 16,
Mhm.
which Dragnar's not gonna have. Well, neither of you will have a problem with.
No,
Except
I
he's
have terrible
exhausted and
problem with
baned.
Yeah.
And I only have
too,
plus
but-
1 to my dex rolls to begin with.
I'm assuming I get advantage because I can
Oof.
see.
We've got a chance.
Yeah, you get your
Eight-
danger sense.
18 and 15.
Okay.
Oh, nice crit save.
-4, so that's 17.
You did it. You almost had to roll a freaking 20.
Yeah. 19 is the only other option.
I mean, theoretically, if you roll a 4 on your D4, there just is no save.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
22 fire to those who saved, and then half to those who didn't. I think.
Wait, other way around. 22 who didn't
Yeah,
save.
the other way around.
Yeah, we got you. Don't worry. All right, so 22.
You know what I mean.
So, Karos, Dragnar, take your points of damage. The sleeping bag obviously does not survive.
Delete your bedroll.
It's still there.
But-
There's a hole in it.
Does Rock burn alive in the burning
Yeah,
bedroll?
Do I take fire damage?
You're
Not
restrained, so don't you have to... There's an issue with deck saves, right?
Yeah. Do I just is it like a focus, like I blow out and I just burn a hole through the bag?
Yeah,
and-
basically what I'm saying, so the way I vision is you just rock, you just kind of build up that flame, and it just starts to for that brief moment, when you see something on the other side start getting super heated and real hot, you just kind of see the bag just start to kind of bellow out, and then just flames just rip through it, and it's now they're half part of the bag is melted and burned away, and part of it's still sitting on top of your head. Just
Although you're
then
resistant to
drag-
fire. Damn it.
yeah. So Rock, go ahead and roll me a D20, D100 because you killed one of the methods.
I'm gonna put everyone to sleep.
And I guess you're no longer blinded because you've
Yeah,
destroyed
a
the
little
bag.
bag on my head. D20, hey? And a
D20.
D100.
Yeah.
Okay, so D20 is 3.
Okay.
That dice is consistent. And D100, the first one is a 6, and the second one is a 3, 63.
60. Why is? Come on. Great. 63. 63. You're level 10. Okay, I gotta look through the DMG. Give me 1 second. This is so fucking perfect. Ah! So I will read it. A demon equal to your level appears near you. Make a charisma save.
Oh shit.
If you fail, the demon is. If it makes a saving throw. If it fails, it is subservient. Otherwise, it is hostile.
Wait,
Oh,
Rock
boy.
makes the charisma save?
I make the
No,
Christmas save?
it makes the
I was
save.
gonna say because Rock's charisma is fucking terrible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, demons have good charisma usually for saves. Okay. Lord of Chaos came back. Let's go do this. So you're level 10, right? Yeah.
I am. Yep.
Let's go to monsters. Let's go to demons.
Are you doing like a CR 10?
Yeah,
Oh,
equal to
shit.
his level. Yeah, see,
How many different enemies can we have in one fight?
one evening, right?
Well,
Hey, this
several
is-
evenings at this point, but yes.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just talking about that we got a demon coming in. We got Rock, we got Rex Agredo, and then we got all the imps.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the different things that were up before the hags went down.
Yeah, like the sharks and the other shit.
I mean,
The
I could
swarm.
The
technically.
ogre.
What? It says I'm not. I don't have motorcade ton of foes. Yes, I do.
Let me check.
Oh, it, like legit says I'm not logged in at all. I'm logged in, but it says I'm not. I don't have any of the
Oh,
books.
yeah. Do you want me to look up some CR 10s?
Yeah, is it gonna be an Orphan or a Yogloth? I'm just trying to decide.
You can
I
play
wanted to
whatever
look
you
at
want.
them. So I made.
Really? A Yogolith?
You in this direction to. I didn't know if you had them.
I don't
I'm sorry, guys. I
necessarily-
wasn't talking to you guys.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
divine sloth is playing Monkey Balls.
Ooh, that's a good game. It's a really good speedrunning game.
Joe, those guys are nuts. Like I'm like I can find the goal, and those guys are like, oh look, if you go backwards for a second and then bounce off the wall, boom, you're in the
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
So am I looking
Yeah.
up like CR 10 fiends or what am I looking up?
Yeah. Fiend CR10.
Yeah, Orthon,
Uh,
Yoclol.
But it needs to be a demon, per se?
Yoclols are
demon.
demons.
Yeah, what else is there? Globrezu. Ooh, Globrezu.
Orthons are devils.
Yeah, we'll do a CR9 Globrezu just to kind of throw back to critical role shit. There you go. That works.
Yep, large fiend demon.
Yeah, large fiend demon. All right. I will roll the saving throw in here just so you guys can see it. It's a plus
Plus
7.
7.
It's gonna be hostile. Oh wow.
Or is
No, it's
it?
not. No, it serves the entity that is
Which
rock.
is also hostile.
Yep. All right. But like legit, I don't know what's going on, Danny. It's not giving me
So you couldn't see the not the Yoclol, the other one, the Orthon?
I can't see any of them. Like it says I don't have any access to any of the books and I'm logged in.
Huh. Do you need to be... I can paste you the stat block if you need.
No, this one at least is monster manual, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
have it.
Huh.
It's just weird. So
Let me make sure the campaign sharing's turned on, but I'm pretty sure it should be.
yeah. So as the flaming breath.
It wasn't. That's why. Because
Ah.
probably because I renewed my subscription.
Gotta get it. So as the flaming breath breaks through and starts like ripping through reality, I'm just gonna use Dragnar's token
Okay, it's shared now. You can try it again.
for East. Thank you. Sorry guys, thanks for your patience. Ran into a little technical hitch. Come on. Load. Thank you.
So everybody click on that. See if you can see it. Make sure you can.
Alright. Let me find
The
that.
link
Oh.
in Roll20.
There's that token.
Because it's
that
from
we-
Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes, which should still be shared with you now that I've re-enabled content sharing. So apparently if your subscription lapses and then you resubscribe, it doesn't like remember your content sharing. So I had to re-enable it.
It says add to cart for me.
Oh.
Oh, I have access.
Maybe
What the hell?
refresh. Maybe that's all. I'm gonna look at it later. I'm not too busy
Yeah.
finding a token. These guys are large, right? I don't remember.
The Globe Blizzard? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, large. Okay.
God, I forgot about this token.
Oh heck yeah! Hi friend.
They are large.
Okay. Yeah. Just getting their stats. Give me a second.
You know, I would have been sad if Rock killed some of you guys, but if that thing kills some of you guys, I'm guilt free.
He's actually
But what if you tell him to kill someone else?
Rock's not telling anybody anything. I'm just a vessel.
All right. So if you guys want to look up a picture of a glove residue, you can. But anyways, so I'll actually even put the name in here because I don't care. Just 'cause it's a weird spelling. If you guys want to look up a picture, I'll give a description. That's the name of it. All right. So Rock, as you and Carlos and Jugner, you kind of duck and fade away, and the method kind of pops. And then when it pops, there's this like brief like shrieking terror in reality, and you see these massive scorpion-like claws extend through this tear. It steps forward as it's like the flames are kind of like licking off of it. It's like, got these extremely broad shoulders that appear to be like almost grafted to its long, tall, stretched out body. Long humanoid-like arms awkwardly hang from its chest, kind of flexing and moving, kind of getting in its space as it kind of pops and cracks its neck as it pushes through the rift. Its lower jaw kind of expands. It's almost bestial as it pinches, makes eye contact with Rock, makes eye contact with the other two, and it's just gonna go for some attacks. But it will act on. Actually, I should probably give it its own initiative. So it'll act immediately, and then it will act on its new initiative, I guess. Yeah, there we go. It'll just act after Rock. For this turn. It rolled really well. Add to turn. 18. What is its bonus?
2.
2. Alright, so 18.14. Descend. Okay. It actually works out that it goes right after Rock's turn. Alright. Go green. Let's go back to green. Alright, Davis. This massive just form just Alright.
But it's still Green's
like
turn, right? Green never went, right?
Oh yeah, green. Greenies. Thank you. Allegretto shrunk. It's not interested anymore.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, it's the Super Mario sound when you shrink down. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, but they're interested in the new thing that has occurred.
Me too, Greenies. Me too.
Alright. This is just became. This is the weirdest D&D.
Actually, fuck that thing. When it leaves my range, I'm hitting it.
Alright, smack it.
Now it's 13, I think actually hits.
13 hits, yeah.
Okay, nice. Max damage, 15.
Okay. It was the green one? No, which
Yeah,
one was it?
the whichever one flew past me just now, right? Because it went from
Yeah,
here, I
green.
think.
Yeah. Okay, so it would get stuck
Oh, yeah, that's
here.
right. Yeah, here.
Right here.
Yeah, there or there, either one.
Yeah, so here. Okay. Okay, the other one, I'll re-roll because it's only fair. Misses the demon. The other green one just kind of swoops. Nothing. And the other green one will continue to harry and go after Sej. Sej, 14 misses you. Okie dokie. Davis, you hear it.
Rock, what did you do? I'm gonna assume. Well, shit. I am going to take out my inkwell and empty it into Rock's eye sockets.
Oh boy. He's seeing you do this, so he's gonna be able to like squirm.
Yeah, he's got disadvantage
So
on deck stuff, shit, right? Because he's
yeah.
restrained.
So Rock, go ahead and give me a squirming dexterity saving throw as you're trying to avoid getting ink splashed in your eyes.
But I'm proficient, right?
You're so proficient, yeah.
So what does that give me? A plus
So
4?
this isn't
or?
a contested. This wouldn't be like a contested thing. Because
I
I'm like
mean,
grabbing him and trying to like empty
oh,
this shit.
you're trying to like
Yeah,
dump
I'm
it.
trying to
Like, I
dump
thought,
it into his eyes because it's clear like that.
okay, I get what you're saying. You want it to be a contested check.
I mean, it mechanically makes sense that it would be.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, that's fine. So,
So yeah, you don't have to tell me what you rolled, but I guess tell me what to roll, Adam, so I can decide before I maybe bravura it.
I'm trying to think. I mean, you're just. I mean, technically it would be Dex, right? But you don't care about being delicate with it.
No,
So it
I'm
could
just
just be
brute forcing
attack.
it.
Yeah, it could be attack roll. That's fine. But don't do like your weapon bonuses or anything. So not the +1 from the heart
So
die.
just a straight strength
Strength
roll, no proficiency.
proficiency.
Oh, with proficiency.
Yeah,
Okay, so essentially athletics.
yeah. Athletics versus rocks, acrobatics to avoid it.
I will not bravura this.
But again, so since I'm proficient, does that mean I get plus 4?
Yes.
Yeah, you get +4, but you're at disadvantage.
Oh,
Is
doesn't
it
matter.
really?
Yeah, I think because I'm something, I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my roll. I can either message Adam or I can just wait to hit it
Restrain.
into roll 20. Actually, it doesn't matter because I
Creature-
don't think he has any way to buff it.
Oh no, you don't. Creature speed is 0, but you don't benefit from speed. You don't have disadvantage on Dex checks, just Dex saves. So you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I rolled 2 dice, so does that mean I have to reroll, or?
Unless if you have one that's always the first die. But
No, I rolled them at the same time.
okay, just reroll if you don't mind. Sorry.
Oh, you're not gonna like that.
Well, you probably shouldn't have told me that.
That was a nat 20.
I mean, you really shouldn't have told me that.
Oh, well, 24.
I said I wasn't going to add a bravura, so I'm not going to add a bravura. 27 is my total, though.
Okay. Do you still beat
I mean,
it?
that was as max as I could go.
Oh, what
so-
did you get?
24.
20.
Oh, 24. Okay, yeah, I rolled a 19, but yeah.
Oh wow, nice. So yeah, Rocky.
Oh.
Essentially, Davis just like smashes a inkwell in his hand and just starts like rubbing it
Yeah.
in your face, just re-blinding you for the time being.
Yep. So that'll be my action.
Yes.
Bonus action. I will tell Bregnar, what the fuck is that thing? Hit it, please. And you also do get 5 temp HP as a result.
Can,
Alright, Dragnar. If you want to use your reaction, you can pop the Glub Resu.
Hell yeah. I am reckless, of course.
Yeah. That hits. Just barely. And you punch it, it's like boom. Oh!
28.
Oof. Let me look at stat book, because I did not study his stat book at
He
all.
is immune to
It is
poison.
immune to poison.
Yeah.
It is resistant to non-magical. So what is all your physical damage? It would be
18 for physical.
18. All right. As you give it a solid crack, it's this weird combination of like flesh and tightness, plating. You can go in for a nice. That's a good hit.
He can't. It's just one attack. It's just a
yeah.
spotter's
I
strike.
know. When I said that, I was like, wait a minute.
Nope, nope, nope.
And what
I was going to take it. Luckily, my fists are magical now.
Yeah, but do remember 5 temp HP.
Oh, I would put it on there.
Nice.
When I hit it, I kind of look at Davis and shake my hand like,
Punching hurt it.
Okay. Alright, what does this thing have? This Glabrezu has... The Glabrezu makes 4 attacks. 2 with its pincers, 2 with its fists. Alternatively, it makes 2 attacks with its pincer and casts 1 of its spells.
There's some okay ones there.
Yeah, I kind of want to go with one of them because it's thematic to what this whole thing is.
Oh no.
But I'm not going to do that one yet because it's just too much. I don't want to track that much.
I'm just going to throw as a reminder, you did said that my brother's claw was vibrating.
Yes, I remember. Don't worry.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm praying over here because I don't think this is going to go well for me.
Oh yeah, because you're just taking straight damage from most of us now. Oh shit.
That's kind of why I gave him the temp HP too. I was like, oh god.
All right. let me drop a token so we can get this actual cool visual effect going. Where's my light sources? Where's my light? Boom. No, crap. I don't have the
That's
selection.
a box.
Yeah. I know it's a box. I don't want a box. There should be a light source in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, let's edit this. Let's give it an aura. And it is circle, and it is black, and it is 20 feet. Is that correct? Let's see. So as it like rears up and you see its massive pincers go back, you see that its little hands, like it's little hands in comparison, it's like more humanoid hands, make this like shifting, swirling motion, and then kind of release something. And it is 15-foot radius.
We need Yarcy
15
back.
foot.
Yeah, we do.
Radius 15 feet.
Yeah.
Save. Can y'all see the dark, like
Not
little
yet.
dark circle?
Did you
No?
put it on the right layer?
I don't see
Yeah.
anything, dude.
All right, give me a second. Can see tint. Can you see it now?
Nope.
No. Give off light aura. Oh, there you go. Can't see. There you go.
Yep. There it
There
is.
you go.
Is that where it's
Just
supposed to be?
I'm gonna drop it somewhere.
Ah,
Give me a
okay.
second. Yeah, and
Nice.
that's so. Just this, everyone. Allegretto, as you're shifting back to your form. Rock, Davis, Karos, Dregnar. Complete blackness. Says you just see like this, not a quite dome, but you see like this haze of impenetrable darkness kind of encompass the area. You're outside of it. All right, Dragnar.
And
Is
for
that
those of us,
demon inside of it? Is it like gone in my sight
Yes,
of
you do
view?
not see it. Okay.
and for those of us
It's
with dark
complete-
vision, it's really fucking weird that we still can't see.
Yes, as
What's
it
going
has.
on, dude?
All right, so it has.
But you guys
Devil
have
sight.
experienced this before because I've cast darkness.
That's true.
You have, but this thing has devil sight, so it sees through it like no problem.
God.
All right, advantage against Dragnar because he's blinded.
Anyway, I reckless
reckless
anyway. So nah,
Yeah.
you don't get double, triple advantage.
So first one's a 15.
That'd be a miss. Haha, demon.
All right. Natural 1 turns into a 17.
That would be bullshit because it's a hit.
It's a hit. Okay, so you take. All right, so we'll do the piercing first, and you are vulnerable to this, but you are raging, so it's a straight roll in this case. You take 16 points of piercing, and you feel yourself getting picked up by its giant claw as it has it grappled.
Cool.
You have so many little things on you now. Just
Does he have to roll the 20 and the 100?
Ooh, with the darkness.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Yes. I was so like looking at its innate spellcasting that I was like, oh yeah.
Watch him summon another one. Be like, son of a bitch.
It's just Glabrezus all the way down.
I mean, this is I did not expect this to like go for many rounds, but now there's a Glabrezu. So whoops. Chaos ensues. So 30. I don't think we've had 30 yet. And 5. Okay, you don't see it. You can't see it, but its weight doubles and its movement speed halves. You just feel like the moat just kind of shift a little
Tilts.
bit. Yeah. Okay, that's a big boy now. All right, Sej. Veil of Darkness. I'm gonna make it a little bit darker just so it's a little bit easier to see.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna move you, Davis, because I think it's like centered right on top of you, actually. Thank you. Yeah, it was. Okay. Is that too dark now? Oh, oops, wrong one.
That's
There you
good.
go. That's good. There. All right, Saj, your turn. Anything that's in the circle, you do not see at all.
Okay. Including the entirety of my friends.
Yeah, actually, in this case, yes.
Just roll your sphere through just for fun. I'm just kidding.
But you all felt like the earth mote like literally tilt and then. How many times can you do
Strange.
this? Darkness at will. Cool.
I'm gonna
How does it look on the screen? Oh god, that's a messy screen.
Eh, what are you gonna do?
if I cast the spell, can I bonus action Flaming Sphere too? Or
You can move
Yeah.
it.
is that not?
You can move because you're not casting the spell to move it. You're using part of its feature or part of the
Okay.
feature of the spell.
I'm gonna second level Burning Hands cone these guys in front of me.
Okay,
Starting from that guy.
it's 15 feet.
Assuming it's gonna miss, yes. Yes. 15 feet cone.
All right, so it'll hit Al and all these guys. Cool.
We'll hit Al.
Al, roll. You don't. Yeah, he happens to be in it.
Oh, no.
Al, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And am I using Owl's rolls again?
Yes, you are Al. I will switch out your
Yeah.
token at your start of your turn. This is
Wait,
the
did that
beauty
guy
of.
cast darkness and then make attacks?
Yes,
Or
he
did
can
I
do
He
that.
gets 4 attacks.
He gets 4 attacks. He can substitute 2 of them to cast a spell. And he's got True Sight, or Devil's Vision, so he can see through his own darkness.
Basically, instead of
4
hitting with his little
attacks.
baby fists, he just chooses to do magic instead.
You know.
Gotcha.
Four
I take offense to
attacks.
baby fist.
4 attacks and
Al,
4 hands.
you fail. So, what's the damage?
I haven't
All of my
rolled it yet
methods
because
fail.
I'm scared now.
I mean, you still want to
fine.
poof everything.
He wrecks most of the
17.
battle. Alright. Al, you take 17. Oh, no, it's fire.
You're
You take
resistant.
half. Yeah, you take half.
My favorite. That rounded up
Down, always down for damage.
Always
is
down.
down.
Alright, Sej, roll me 2 sets of D20 full and D100. That's 2 of the methods go.
Well, and one for the spell itself, right?
No, the spell. Oh, that. Technically, this.
Okay, that's up to you.
Yes, technically. And I
I
forgot
mean-
to do a couple spells. Like, that's the thing. I think.
That.
Wait, had spells been?
Well, so
Yeah,
wait,
because I forgot to do it for the Dragon Breath.
yeah. So before it was happening because of the ozone stuff. Is that still happening?
Yeah, no, so that's the thing. So the weight shift never happened. Sorry, I thought he killed the Mephit, and I was like, no.
Oh,
The
okay.
ozone thing is not there right now, so just.
So it's
do
only
that.
for
So-
method kills. It's not for spellcasts.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Got me, like, literally got me confused for a second. Like I said, the weight shift never happened, but we'll just say that the moat did. You feel the weight of the big guy on
Yeah,
it.
because there's still fucking big ass demon on it.
Yeah. Boop. Okay. Cool. Alright, so the first one is. Man, you guys are floating around the 60s all the time today. And it's a 3. You can only speak in phrases of others around
Good news.
you. If you need to cast a spell with verbal, someone else around you must speak it first. So you can do so after them. Interesting. Yeah, you literally cannot come up with unique things to say. You can only repeat people right
so you're
now.
a Kenku.
He's a Kenku. An actual, like, as stock
Oh,
Kenku.
right. But yeah.
Yeah. And then 29. That's one thing, so remember that one. And you also shrink once as category. Pew!
Wait, so I shrink too?
Yeah.
You're a small. You're technically a small creature now. Pew!
Which is
So
still
you're
a
like
1 by
3
1.
feet. You're still 1 by 1, but you're probably like 3 feet tall now.
Yeah, you're a gnome.
This is what
You're
it
a
likes to
gnomophant.
feel like you could fit through doors.
A gnomophant. Yay!
Jeez.
Oh,
Damn. Okay.
A small
Anything?
elephant.
A small elephant. I like that better. There we go.
I could get
All right.
used to this. I can fit through doors.
Yeah. Except you can't.
I'm gonna bonus action before my run's out. By the way,
Oh yes, yes. Please go ahead and move it.
I'm gonna flaming sphere the green one right next to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna
It.
just pummel it with it.
Uh.
No, it
18.
has to make dex saving throw, I believe.
Yeah. Is it everyone within 5 feet of it? Right.
You can ram a creature.
I think anyone
Yeah.
that ends its turn within 5 feet of it
Or
takes
he can ram
damage,
it.
but the
Yeah.
ramming
Or I can ram it and
is
I force
active
the dex
damage.
save basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it rolls a natural 18, so I think it takes half damage.
Okay. Yep. Let me roll damage then. Oh yeah, it's already rolled.
Oh wait.
No, it's
But
not.
here's the thing.
If you don't
You
move.
don't see it.
No, he's talking about the green one behind him.
Oh, the green one behind him.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I thought the green one in the darkness, so ram it. Got it. My bad. Okay, cool. Boop.
Have damage of 7, so
7, nice.
3.5.
Cool.
You may also
Okay.
want to shift over 1 square, though, Sej, just saying. Actually, you're still within 5 feet. You
I
want to
was
move
gonna
some
say if the act of it ramming it, I was assuming it would take its kind of spot, not be like right next to me. But I can
Fine.
move
You
away
can
if
move it the
that
whole.
needs be,
You
depending
can
on
move
roleplay.
it the whole distance, but you can put it here
That's perfect.
because it can float in the air. There's nothing that says it can't float, right?
Mama said when you punch somebody, you punch all the way through, so that works.
Got it. All right. Anything else, sir?
I don't want to go in that disgusting darkness. No.
Okay.
It's fun in here.
Karos.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear buzzing around. That's dark.
You might get a small bit of happiness that you saw me like smear fucking Rock's eyes with blackness before everything became black.
Okay. I will. God, I don't even know.
I mean, you're aware that something large is in front of you.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm in a pretty bad spot. I'm going to take the disengage action and just start heading towards where I think the top right area is, knowing that I can't go through sedge right now, but or not sedge, rock right now, but and I'm going to also use, I think I've got one left, let me double check. Yes, I got 2 left. All right, I'm gonna use one more charge to do evasive footwork, so I'm like dip, duck, dive, jiving.
Just in case something can go through your disengage. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Let's.
Moving like 1, 2, 3.
I'll let you decide. Yeah, because like the idea is that I aim to like, it's like
Yeah.
okay, Davis is on my like just above me or north of me.
Yeah.
Via the map. I'll be like reach out to kind of like put my hand out, like come through.
Yeah. 1,
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that gets you all the way out of the darkness.
Make sure you're not at a full run, so you're not like, oh shit.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's what the thing is. Kind of like he's like low, like in
Yeah,
the
prowling kind of.
a prowling stance, because he's like, okay, there's an edge here somewhere.
Yeah, you get out.
So I get out, and I see Al over there on that other platform. Or no,
No,
he's
this
just
is out
there.
here. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. He was in the in my screen. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
I wasn't
I didn't
paying
get that.
attention, and he got
Yeah.
in. Yeah, I'll kind of look around. Like, obviously, I can't see through the shadow to see what's on the other side, but like looking at the different squares, what are the ones that are like within non-deadly drop distance? Or
Deadly. So it's on the side. The reds are only 20 feet off the ground. The green ones are about 40 feet off the ground. The blue ones are about 60 feet off the ground, and the orange one is about 80 feet off the ground. So the red and the green are the two lower.
So ankle breaker, ankle twister, and then you're fine.
wait, so the blue one is the close. That's only 20 feet down from where I am
Yes.
currently.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
So the blue is the
All
closest.
right. All right. I've got like basically nothing. So
Just hide.
yeah, I'll just kind of crouch down and just have my flail ready, because anything that is coming at me is gonna come from that shadow that's like dead in front of my face. So
Gotcha. All right. This has turned it. I did not expect to have this keep going. All right, Bridnar, you are grappled.
Okay, first off, bonus action dodge, heal.
Okay.
How many hit points do you have
No.
left?
No. Wait. I gotta check because I know you need to have movement speed to be able to dodge. Grapple reduces your speed to 0. I don't think you can dodge.
Okay.
So action, break, grapple, then bonus action dodge.
It would be, yeah, it would
shove
be an action.
attack. You do is shove attack and get 2 chances to push him away.
Yeah, but I'm grappled, so if I don't break grapple, I go with him.
No, if the target that is grappling is moved away from the target, they can only drag you along. You don't get
Yeah,
moved
I
along
think
with
it's
them if
forced
somebody
movement.
else moves them.
Push yourself.
Same thing like if somebody does a thunder wave and knocks them away, that breaks the grapple. Just like if a mage teleports away, it breaks the grapple.
Oh, okay. Did
Yeah,
not know that.
you can literally start like palming to try to get yourself out. Shove them.
Okay, so I will do that using my pauldron, so I'll do damage as well whenever I do this.
Yes, sir.
And of course, I'm reckless and raging, so first off, you want to do grapple check?
You mean the?
I need a hit.
Well, so a
first.
shove attack is just a contested strength versus
Yeah,
their strength or
so-
dex.
Yep. Go ahead. So go ahead and give me your strength to try to
To athletics.
athletics. Yep, essentially. And I'm gonna see what is Glubby's. Glubby is not proficient in that, so just a +5.
You're gonna do this twice, right, Dragnar? Because
Yep.
okay, well, I will bravura your second one if you want.
Well,
So-
that's my first one because I have advantage.
Oh, advantage.
on it.
Okay, yeah, I'll bravura and add a
raging.
d10.
On the first one or the second one?
He's at advantage, so that is the first one. Yeah,
Oh,
I saw him roll.
okay,
I saw him roll twice in D&D Beyond. So, but yeah, go ahead and add a d10. There you go, 27 total.
So 27.
Crush it. Okay, so you move him 5 feet.
And then let me do my damage. I gotta hit him
Yes.
though, right?
Because, yeah, you can move a large, one size larger, right? I think?
Correct.
Yeah. And it would just be your unarmed, it would be just your fist weapon, or yeah.
Yeah, but I'd still get shadow damage, correct? Because I hit with it. And I have advantage on the attack roll.
It's not an attack roll, though, in this case.
Yeah, you're
Does that make
replacing
sense?
your attack.
You're replacing your
Your
attack.
pauldron lets you do the damage, but it's not an attack. So your shadow damage doesn't apply. It's just you. Unless the pauldron says it's an attack roll, but it's not. Like I'm
It
pretty
says
sure.
it says it can deal damage as if you had hit it with an unarmed strike.
Ooh, tough
Technically,
one.
That's gonna be your
Yeah.
you roll.
That's right. I mean, it was. So as I created the item, it was intended not to consider it as an attack roll, and your shadow sneak is meant to be off of attack roll. I hope you don't mind.
That's fine.
It's just it's just allow you to do some damage, like when you're pushing people.
Yeah, makes sense.
And
Yeah.
then of course I'm not gonna roll poison because he's immune, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
So you shove him once.
And then I'll take a 5-foot step, and he's pretty close to the edge, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's his reach. His reach is 10 feet, so he still has you grappled.
Oh, even back here.
Yeah.
So you're
So
still
here, you got
0
this.
speed. Well, no, but the shove breaks the grapple, doesn't it?
Does it? Does it have to break him out of reach, or is it just a shove? You know what? I'm gonna allow it to break the reach. I don't care. I don't want it to do this. It breaks the grapple. Go ahead. Yeah, go for
Okay,
it. Go
we'll do it again.
for it. Okay. His other roll, I already rolled it, so I'm ready whenever you are.
22.
Oh, ah!
And
And
he
then
has no flies.
damage, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Another 7.
Okay. And then he will take. This is 80, so 86.
Yeah. Yes.
And he takes. This is not magical falling damage.
So is he resistant?
Now I can dodge, correct?
Yes, you are no longer grappled.
I will dodge
Oh,
and heal.
I just fucked up his HP. He was at roughly this much, and then he fell for this much. Okay.
I mean, technically it says bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons. The ground is not a weapon.
So it's not magical attacks, but even still.
Yeah, I get what
Oh,
you're saying.
non-magical attacks. I got
Yeah.
it. Sorry, I
And
thought it said weapons.
you're good. And he fails his deck save, so he just falls prone.
The
And
gravity attacks.
Wait, concentration
Gravity.
check, right? Or no, is darkness
Yeah.
concentration?
It is.
Yes.
Yes,
It
it
is.
is.
I got it. Give me a second.
So technically it's three
Right.
three checks because he took damage 3 times.
Oh, right. Okay.
But one's a DC 13, the rest are 10s.
I mean, he only has a +9.
He does have a +9. Fuck.
Save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck, it's dark.
From a far distance down.
Bro.
And I go, hey guys, I think he fell off the side.
Who said that?
There we go. Nice play. Okay.
You're blind,
is-
not deaf.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Also, I still
Anything
remember what people sound like.
Anything else, Pridenar?
No, I think I'm good. I'm not in a really good place visually, but I guess doesn't matter.
Would this guy have gotten an AOO?
It's blinded.
Oh, that's
can't
right, they're all
AOO.
blinded. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's not even a disadvantage. I thought that blinded was just disadvantage.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah. Well, it's technically a straight roll because the target is blinded. So
Right.
this is why darkness is weird. Unless if you
Yeah,
have,
they really screwed up fog and darkness.
Mhm.
It's like
because it
here
just makes,
it's yeah.
in theory it's dope, but it affects you the same way unless you have a weird pace. So it's just a straight roll. Misses.
Well, he
But
has
I-
advantage because I reckless.
Thank you.
But they don't.
But they have disadvantage on
They-
attack rolls because
yeah,
they're
it
blinded.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you can't
It doesn't
blend, yeah,
matter how many
yeah.
of one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a straight roll. So yeah, misses. That's it. So blues. Nice shoving. You kind of just go sumo.
Oh, to be fair, opportunity attack does actually say when a hostile creature that you can see moves
see,
out of
yeah.
your reach.
That's
So,
funny.
Yeah, that's
you were
what I
right.
thought.
Yeah,
That's
you were
what I
right,
thought.
Adam.
Yeah, good point.
I know there's a lot of rules at this point, but I was pretty sure you needed to see the AOL.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of you can sees hidden around that
Mhm.
you know 9 times out of 10 you can just
Yeah, blindness
ignore
is more
because
brutal than I thought.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Blue's turn. Alright, Blue is gonna go after. There's only one left. Oh man. The poor Blue. Alright, it's gonna go after the tiny fin. The small
Small
fin.
I'm gonna wording flare it.
Oh, that's good, because it makes it miss. Because it rolled a natural 19 and the other one was a 9. So, misses.
Nice. Do you have? How many of those do you have left?
1?
2 more.
Oh yeah, because he did get a reset.
Oh, you
remember,
that's right.
we
You
went back
I got
reset.
a reset,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Alright, Al. You were a T-Rex. You are in darkness. What
I
happened?
was spinning
still-
and then I shrunk. Now I can't see, and they turn me into whatever the fuck this is.
I don't even know if you. I would say this. I don't even think you know that you reverted. You're just.
Bah?
So I've got an arch back right now, and I'm kind of looking around with my arms up.
Yeah.
Whipping your tail still.
Yes, I can do that.
Darkness. So you
You're a
just.
little bit singed, just a
Oh.
little bit.
So I'm
Too
spinning
bad.
around too, so I have no clue where anything fucking is.
Yeah. So you can, if you want to just roll a D.
D8.
I'm
What?
not-
D8.
so
to determine before you go.
So fireball heat came from this direction?
Yes, he came from this direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you also heard a whoa from this direction.
That's kind of scary too. Okay, then I think I'm gonna go with D5, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that's fair. I'll allow that.
Because I at least know not to go to danger.
So northwest.
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna say I remember I was on a platform, so I will go walking speed,
Okay,
and
that's
I'm
fine.
ready to fall if something happens.
Got you. You're good. It's still darkness, technically.
Then I will proceed the other
Now
10
you
feet.
see. And there's a little thing floating in the air. Oh,
He's yelling
easy.
at me. There's an edge there.
Try and eat him. Eat him.
There's a lot to assess.
Chomp, chomp.
I still got some safety measures. Yeah. I'm gonna try and bite him. Wait,
Go
can I
for
see
it.
myself yet? Actually, yeah, we'll figure
Yeah,
that out
you can see
afterwards. I'm
yourself,
gonna try.
but I think you're just kind of in the moment.
It's reactive. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and
Roll
jump
me
up
an
and bite
unarmed
him.
attack.
Oh wow. Okay.
My jaws feel so weak.
It's a +3.
I love D&D.
You try to swing your tail.
Ah.
It's not
It
there.
hits of all things. It hits.
Jeez.
It hits. Oh yeah, you ready for this shit?
For the
Let's roll
zero-
some damage.
0 damage.
Zero damage.
My dice fell into the ether. What the fuck?
And then you kind of like notice that your perspective is much smaller than it was, and you're like,
This one's huge. Wait a minute.
yeah. And you still have your movement. You use only 5 feet of your 30.
I don't even know if I probably saw all the commotion going on while I was a T-Rex, but I don't know if I'd care for it.
Goodbye, Mini Rex.
Someday soon.
Mhm.
He's come to a
So wait,
stop.
is this thing grappled now?
No.
Damn it.
No, but I kind of see him like using his arms as his mouth. Like,
Ah!
How did my arms get so long and pink?
Whoa. Are these thumbs? These working thumbs?
Where did my claws go?
How do I know what thumbs are?
Stupid little
I have
sausage
How
them
do
all.
I know what words are? What is this? What? I have a voice, huh? La la la. Fee, 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 me,
Hey, it's a pretty good voice.
Should be a singer. That's crazy.
Of the 6 things I expected to happen, this wasn't one of them.
Me neither. D&D.
Yeah, my wife texted me, "How's it going?" and I said things got weird.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Next on deck is a bunch of them, and then poor Rocky.
Okay, so that was my attack. Oh. It's a move left. I'm 50-50 between wait, bonus action. Okay. Bonus action. Can I level 2 healing word myself?
Yes.
La la la
Because
la
you
la
are
la.
aware of your class features, so yes, you can healing word yourself.
Cool.
But it's more of like an accidentally, like, huh?
Oh,
Man,
wow,
I
feel
wish
good.
I felt better. Oh, that does feel better.
Wow. I can just sing shit into existence? I'm gonna keep doing that.
Mark off your spell slot. And no, you don't have to roll a d20, d100. It's only when these guys pop.
Oh, whew. Okay, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of my turn getting used to my hands and arms and trying to figure out what I
Yeah.
am.
Okay, cool. Alright, Goldie, that's next to you, is gonna smack you, or try to. Misses. And then, what is this?
Real quick.
Blind.
I don't have the buckler if it matters.
Yeah, no, it was really low. It's just gonna fly straight down. 1, 2, 3. Woo! I can see. Okay, flies here. This one is just gonna shift for you, Sej. Ooh, I actually got to hit Sej.
Oh, no.
Because you don't have a reaction.
Right.
You use it last turn.
I did.
Yeah, natural 20, unfortunately.
Womp
What?
womp.
Oh god.
Oh.
You take 24 points of damage in one wallop.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Good
you're.
thing I got back like a lot.
Oh, that's right. Your time
Even
lapse
that.
essentially.
Yeah, it's time lapse. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. That's
That
all the
hurt, but I'm
goldies.
still okay.
I may have cheated
Okay.
and gone to look at the Twitch overlay for health on that.
That's fine.
It might be inaccurate. I just fixed it. I think
That one goes
it
here.
might take a minute to update.
Wait, I
one
just saw
goes
that it was
here.
green. I didn't have to. I was like, if as long as it's not red, then
Yeah.
it's probably fine.
And this one goes here.
I have more than half, but that gash hurt.
All right. Pinkies went. All right, Rock.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna subtly cast a spell
Sure.
that doesn't require me to freaking see anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna resilient sphere myself.
Okay. Roll the D6,
engine?
right? Let's see. Yeah.
How many? The D6. What?
The
What?
engine,
The engine 6.
because it can
Remember?
fail, right?
Oh right, I didn't
Yeah.
roll that last time. So last time was a 3, it would have been fine, and this time is a 2, and it's fine.
2 is fine. Okay.
Yeah. One is the only bad one.
Is
I'm
it
pretty
really?
sure. Let me double check.
No.
No, I thought there should be
What
like
was this one?
2 bads.
1 through 3 are bad.
Yeah. Subtle spell. When you cast a spell, you can. Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You
Go down
cast
to
a-
the second.
Yeah, 1
Oh,
is the
hey.
spell fails to cast, etc., etc.
Oh, so I hurt myself with the 2, 3. I mean, I'm confused.
Yeah. So I'll help you read it. So, yeah. So still broken. Whenever the attuned expends a charge, they charges. They must roll a d6. See the chart below for the possible mishaps. So you rolled a 3 on the first one. Your
So that
Meta
dragon
magic-
breath shouldn't have happened.
My dragon breath didn't happen then.
I bet it did.
I mean, yeah, we
it
can't
did.
we can't wreck on that too much
We
other
can't
shit
wreck on
happened.
Because
that was
there's a
good.
glabrezu because you did that.
Don't worry
yeah.
about it.
Okay, but so this one then I take it. It happens, but I take it.
Yes. You cast a spell successfully or not, you take blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah. So
First spell
what's-
slot level used. Shit.
So that's 4d6. This is
Uh,
a resilience sphere 4th level. I think.
Resilience sphere.
fourth. So I'll roll the 46 since I'm doing the damage too.
So does the
There you
damage
go.
happen after the spell casting or before the spell casting? Can it pop the concentration?
No, I'm not gonna be that
Oh, okay.
kind of tip.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah, I lose Dragon's Breath too, don't I?
Yeah, so Dragon's Breath is gone, but now you have the sphere around you. And as the sphere manifests, you kind of get this impact of damage as your broken engine kind of pulses. You just kind of feel that pulse and kind of hurts. All right, and now we get to do your boons for being possessed.
So I get to. Is that a D20 and a 100 again?
No.
No, it's only when you kill methods
Oh.
on the right now.
Okay.
There's
So do I just hear a hamster ball plop next to me?
you don't hear anything because of how it's subtle, right?
Well, no, but
So
the
I'm
actual
gonna-
the actual ball itself. I was wondering if I heard.
No, I don't. That doesn't say that it makes a sound when it manifests.
Fair enough.
Like, right?
So I'm in a sphere now, right? I'm still
Yes.
tied up. I'm in a sphere. Can
Yes.
I, being in a sphere, roll myself off the edge?
Technically, yes, because you can move the sphere.
Okay, I'm gonna roll myself off the edge.
You are currently restrained. You have 0 movement speed, so you have to get yourself unrestrained next turn.
Am I restrained?
Danny wraps you
Oh.
up.
Yeah, I'm tied up, but I'm in a ball. Can't I just use my weight to roll a ball?
No. So technically, yes, but mechanically, no, because restrained makes you have a 0 movement
speed.
speed.
No, well, I'm just gonna chill in a ball then.
But yeah, I'm sorry. Like next turn, you can rip it
Yeah, you
off.
can
and
try
then
and force your
start
way out of
rolling.
bonds.
Does that make sense? I'm sorry. I know I know what you want to
I
do.
was just thinking I was in a ball, so I could be like, oh, I'll just lean backwards.
That's still
Sorry.
good.
Yeah, I get you.
It's still
This is a
super
pretty
good.
dope idea. All right, so roll me. All right, we're just gonna start rolling d6s. Roll me a d6. first level.
Oh, for
I
your
rolled a
boons.
1.
All right, no recharge. Roll me a 6 for second level.
I rolled a 3.
No recharge. Third level.
I rolled a 6.
Roll me a d6 again.
Roll the 6.
You get
Jesus.
up to 6 third level spell slots. Or it's up to 3 third level spell slots back.
What?
You get all your
Okay.
third levels back.
You get up
Yeah,
to
all my
3.
back.
Yeah,
Okay.
so your thirds are all restored.
Cool.
Alright, roll me a 4. Roll me a d6 for your 4th level spell slots.
2.
No recharge. For your 5th level spell slots.
Roll the 3.
A 3? No. Okay, so you just got all your third spell slots back.
Cool.
Oh, chaos.
Lucky.
Magically delicious.
Yeah. Okay.
I am not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna hang out in my.
Alright. Greenie goes this way. Greenie. Oh, that's what. This one goes this way. Okay, cool. Alright, Davis.
Yeah, as per Al's suggestion, can we do a break after this? After my turn?
Yes, I was gonna do it at the turn, and actually I
Okay.
forgot to make one attack on Sedge with the green one. Misses. Okay, cool.
I honestly was gonna reach out to try and like just grab Brock with and take him with me, but I'm sure I hit a wall of force now, so
Yeah.
I'm fucking confused. And I think I felt Karos go beside me northeast, so I'm
Yes,
gonna
he specifically said that he kind of put his hands as he was kind of going around you.
yeah, so I'm gonna go this way, and then like and then I guess I'll kind of come out of here.
Okay.
Which I guess is still kind of in darkness.
You are still in darkness, yeah.
Okay.
You see me
But-
like flinch like with the flail, like ah. Oh good.
No, I don't, because I'm in darkness.
Oh come on.
But
you
like
could-
I
you
feel
could-
the edge. I don't know. Yeah, it's like.
yeah,
you-
we'll say
you-
like
you-
you're able
Mechanically,
to
I'm in
kinda-
darkness, but I at least see Karos. Like, so I can't
Yeah,
make
yeah.
an attack on this guy really because I can't see him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's using buff arm sticking out of the darkness.
All right, cool. I'll be like, I don't. Rock did. I think he's in a ball. I think that's what that was. There's like some force there. I think he did the ball thing.
Okay. All right, that's it.
No, I'm gonna bonus action heal myself because I fucking need
Nice.
it.
Okay.
Which will also give me 10 HP too. Whee!
Okay, cool. I'm going to do the Glove Rezu's turn, and then we'll go to break. So just 2 seconds. Let me know when I'm good to go.
Oh, I'm good. You go ahead.
All right. The darkness fades, and it just gets in a crouch and just leaps, casts fly on itself,
Oh shit.
and that's where we'll pick up. It has fly on its spell list.